Coach Teboho, thank you very much for your time. Congratulations on the 3-1 win. What were your thoughts on the overall game?
Well, thanks of all. First of all, congratulations to the boys, man. They put in a very good account, taking in consideration that our back four was not our normal back four. We had to put in two wingers to play left back and right back because of injuries. So, but they put in a good shift. Could have gotten a clean sheet if it wasn't for that mistake, and hard luck to the keeper because of that. On the game, the field, I'm going to start there. Not the best field for the type of football that we want to play. So that's the first thing we noticed when we got here. So instead of playing a midfield 2, we decided to go for a diamond again like we did against Orange Army, so that we can win the second balls, because we know we played against them, that we know even if they wanted to play out from the back, they couldn't because of the field. So we're anticipating them to play long balls. That's why we had the diamond in midfield to help us win the second balls, and Sabelo, Machuza and Momo did that very well, and Umahle in the second half calming the game down. It was not our best game, but the boys gave a good account of themselves.
Coach Teboho, we've spoken about finishing before, and with you guys at times you move teams with 10-6, and then it becomes 1-0, then 3-1. There's a bit of inconsistency there. The first half, total control, total domination. I lost count of the chances that you guys created and were unable to score.
Yeah, but you see, it's like I said, it's a big problem. Goal scoring is a big problem. I think I've said this before. It's a South African problem, but we work on it. Hence, we're getting so many chances because we're working on finishing every other week. We make sure that we work on finishing so that we can get as many chances as possible, so that we can maybe get 3-4 goals out of them. Because without working on the finishing and drilling them every other week, we're not going to create so many chances. So I'm happy with the chances created. The more chances we create, it means the more likelihood of us getting goals.
I have to ask you about the young man in the middle there. There was no driver today. Momo was there to guide him, but the young man keeps on shining. What are your thoughts on him?
Look, he's been out for a while, and the past 3 games he's been starting, and you can see he's gaining momentum. Game by game he's gaining momentum, and we know the quality that he can bring into the team. We know the value that he adds into the team. And like you said, today he gave a very good account of himself. For me, the man of the match, to be honest with you. Winning the second balls, making us go forward, ticking, pressing on the right, making sure that they don't get the balls through. So yeah, he's a good boy, and if he humbles himself and pulls his socks and work harder, there's more from that. I can promise you that.
Coach, thank you very much for your time, and all the best in the upcoming games.
Thank you very much, sir.